Hi, my name is Emma, and my mommy is going to do a French manicure on me.
Hi there. We're going to use Konad nail stamping supplies to do a French manicure on Emma, and I'm by no means an expert at this, but we're going to give it a try. I'm going to use disc 19, which is the one that has the plain French tips on it, and I'm going to put it in my disc holder. And the reason I use this disc holder is so that I don't scrape polish onto my tabletop, and it holds the disc still as well. So what I've done is I've painted Emma's nails with just a layer of top coat, and it's dry now. So I'm going to use plain white polish, and I'm going to size Emma's nails by holding them up to this. I think the smallest pattern is the one that's going to work on her baby nail. Now what I'm going to do is just paint the polish over the image that I'm going to use, and rather than scrape across it, I'm going to scrape it lengthwise. So I'm going to scrape it this way. Then I'm going to use my stamper to pick it up, and then I'm just going to place it on Emma's nail like that. And look at that, we have a perfect little French tip. But it does need a little bit of correcting. I'm going to use my Konad French corrector pen just to take the little bit of polish that I stamped onto Emma's hand by accident. So I'm just going to clean it up like that, and Emma's got her first nail.
Mommy rocks.
Mommy rocks. Say it.
Mommy rocks.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, now we're going to take a little bit of nail polish remover and clean off the disc. We're going to clean the scraper. And I like to clean the scraper in between each application. And the reason I do this is because if you get a buildup of polish along the straight edge, when you go to scrape, there's going to be a bump and it's not going to be smooth. I also clean the stamper each time, and you want to make sure you don't touch the stamper, the disc, or their nails with your fingers. You don't want to get any oil on it because the polish doesn't stick if it's oily. So we're just going to repeat that same process. I'm going to size her nail. Let's see, a little bit bigger than that one. Oh, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to use this one. Same disc, just a slightly larger tip. And again, I'm just going to paint across like that. Scrape lengthwise across the pattern. Stamp lightly. And do the trick. And the trick is to get it lined up and then roll it across. And again, we have another really nice tip. And again, Mommy put a little bit of polish on Emma's nail, or on Emma's finger around the nail. Not too bad. I think I'm getting better at this as we go on. And I'm just going to give it a really quick wipe, clean my materials, and we're going to go for the third nail. Okay, we'll size it, hold it up to the disc, found the perfect one. You can see how quickly this moves. And there is a little bit of a learning curve. This isn't the first time I've done this, but it's not that difficult. It's not to the point where it's going to take you 100 applications to get it right. So, and we're doing this in one take. There's no retakes at OC Nail Art. We show you the real thing. Now this one turned out a little bit lighter. So what I'm going to do after I clean the excess polish off of Emma's hand, oops, is I'm going to do a second stamp over that one. And that's the nice thing about doing this, is if it didn't come out quite the way you wanted it to, just put a second coat on it. So that's what I'm going to do to that nail. Okay, Emma, we'll line it up, go over it. Oh, and look how nice and white that one turned out. Say it.
Mommy rocks.
Thank you. But we do have a little bit of fixing to do, Lucy. So I am going to take off this little bit that's extra. And the nice thing about doing the top coat first is it makes it really easy to correct when you make a little boo-boo. Okay, your forefinger nail is that one, perfect size. We're going to go through this one more time. I'm just going to paint the image that I want. I'm going to scrape it off with my scraper. I'm going to pick it up with my stamper, and hopefully I'll get it on straight the first time this time. I think it needs a second coat again, but it's not so bad. Clean it. and color it. Scrape it. Stamp it. And transfer it. That's not so bad. It's nice and white. Needs a little bit of corrector. Not too bad. I am getting better at this. Maybe I'll even get a tip. Huh, Emma?
Yep.
Here's your tip. Don't fry bacon naked. Take that to the bank. Okay, now we just have the thumb left. She's thinking, Mom's weird. But you knew that, didn't you?
Yes. Mommy's a dork.
Hey! It's not nice. Might make me mess up this nail. Silly. Okay, so thumbnail. Probably a little bit tougher to do because it's bigger, but we'll see. Maybe I can do it in one take. What do you think?
I think so.
Okay, give it a shot. Thanks for the vote of confidence.
You're welcome.
Okay, scraped across. I'm going to get it on my stamper. Ooh, whoa! It did look good. And I'm going to stamp it all the way across. Oh, look at that. Say it.
Mommy rocks.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. So we've corrected it. Okay, let's show it to the folks. Oh, isn't that nice? I think it looks beautiful. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the top coat and I'm going to give it a little bit of top coat. And I'm just going to do a real quick layer of top coat. One down the middle, one down each side. And that's not going to take too long to dry. And I think it looks really nice. I'm going to pick up the camera and go close in so you get a good shot of it. Okay, let's have a close-up, Emma. See those pretty nails. Oh, that looks really nice. See your thumb. Oh, perfect. Okay, and that's Emma's manicure. It only took us 7 minutes approximately. And you can do it too. Go to www.ocnailart.com and you can see Emma's page too. Just go for kids only where she does a manicure and shows you some of her favorite things. See you later.
Bye.